Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be taking a look at the newest drop from Cappy Space. So let's just jump right into these awesome new glyos toys.
Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at this newest drop from Cappy Space. First, I'm going to show off the newest cray bots that we have here, and oh man, yes, so much yes, I am so happy at how these came out. They are just so much fun, dude. So as you can see here, we have a little bit of a clone trooper motif going on with that orange, black, and white. Loving the little stripes on the top right there, the dome. Love the blaster on the arm with a little bit of silver in there, just looks rad. But I am digging this nice little tempo on the forearm, looking really, really cool, man. So really digging this little Commander Cody's crew there, little vibe to that. That totally rocks, and I could not be happier with that. But we also got to bring in this bad boy right here, man. The blue one looking killer. The blue chosen looks really good. Love just the little blue hawk at the top. That looks really cool for the fin. That looks rad, man. You got a little something on the stomach, a little around the knee pads, with a little tambo on there. Again, looking really freaking awesome. I'm just so happy how these turned out. What's really cool is like things like this, like the cray bot. They're really cool army builders. They're not expensive figures, so I can see people buying armies of these, especially with these particular versions, with this deco just looking so good, man. But I love how this little guy turned out. But for me personally, my favorite one is going to be this one right here, looking amazing. All that red on there just looks so good, all the way up into the front of the armor, the face plate right there, that hawk fin at the top right there, the boots being completely red. I mean, this is my personal favorite one. This is my personal favorite, what do you want to call them, platoons, you know, squadron, whatever you want to call them, of the clone armies. So seeing this in a cray bot like that just looks so good. One thing I will note, like if you hold all these three side by side like that, it's really cool how they were able to you know, make them slightly different. They're not just the same deco with different colors. You can see how like the chests all have different type of paint. All around the knees have different types of paint. Even on the helmets, you know, this guy has a full red on the front of the helmet like that, or the face right there. So that looks really cool. So I love how different they are. You know, he has the whole red boots like that. This guy's a little stripe below the knees, and this has full orange knee pads. You know what I mean? So I think that's really cool, and they all do look fairly different from each other. Now, if you already have the previous ones, like I see here, where they released those types of trooper builders from the cray bots beforehand, adding these to that shelf are amazing. They all look so good together. They are so much fun. And these, man, I am just so happy with how these turned out. The colors look great. I'm hoping we get more, Cappy. I would love more of these little guys. A little camo one would be really cool. You know, there's ones with a purple deco, ones with a gray deco. I mean, I would need all of these, so please hook us up. Okay, so moving on to these little guys. This is beyond funny, super fun, and I am enjoying this so much. Now, let me get this right out of the way. I have never played Among Us. I know it's been a big game during quarantine, and I've always wanted to try it. I just never had the opportunity to really do so with friends. But I think this is genius. This is one of those things that I think just fits perfectly for glyos, and it's such a good use of parts. I love it so much. And the paint ups for like the face shield or whatever that is, just looks really good. I love the different colors in there. But we get a light blue one we get a red one, which I love, and then we get a black one. These are awesome, man. So I think these are initially just hub sets, right? That's what they did to make those. I think these came out so cool. So again, like I said with the other Craybots here, I hope we get these in other colors, because I would not mind having a bunch of these, just because I think they're a lot of fun, dude. So these are really, really cool. Simple, effective, decoed the right way, and then you have some really cool toys. Now these do come with a ton of little extra parts and bits, as you can see here. They got all kinds of different attachments, weapons, accessories, little mini dudes. I don't know what the little mini dudes are supposed to be. Again, I never played the game, so I don't know. Feel free to let me know in the comments. But you get a ton of great stuff with them. And then, hey, just use all those different parts and go crazy. You know, I think these things are supposed to kill each other, right? I think that's the whole point of the game, is to try and, like, find the secret killer or whatever it is, something like that, right? And then use the different weapons, the different hats, arm attachments, little mini characters, whatever you want to do, and create your own little awesome toys. And that is one of the beautiful things about Glyos. I think these all turned out so great. Again, I love the colors here. I do hope we get more. I would love a whole little army and shelf filled with these guys in the different decos. I think that would be great. So Cappy, in my opinion, did an amazing job with them.
So there it is, guys, my review of the newest drop from Cappy Space. Now overall, these are just fun toys, and isn't that the beauty of Glyos? We can get pretty much anything in Glyos form, and that's pretty awesome to me. The things like these little crewmates are so cool based on a really popular video game. Things like the Proto Legion coming in those awesome decos, those clone-like colors, are really freaking rad to me, man. I love those little guys. Getting all these extra attachments and extra pieces and even little mini figs for the crewmates are really rad too. I mean, I've just been having so much fun playing with these. Cappy does an amazing job. The ideas that he comes up with are just so cool to me. I love them. I will leave a link in the bio so you can pick all these up for yourselves. Definitely go grab them, because I think they will look awesome on your Glyos shelves. So be excellent to each other, and stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.